Clear shoot select. Defense. Michigan. Multiples. Michigan 89. Edit unit. Teams. Ready. Team settings. Alabama's. Defense. 3 to 4. 4. Michigan 8. 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, 5. Tight select. Offensive. Arizona. Army Buffalo selected. Missouri. NC. Northern. Penn State select. Pittsburgh selected. Edit. Ready. Home team selection. Baylor Bears.
A top 25 clash in the early season as both of these programs try to make an early statement and build that resume. Welcome to the home of the Baylor Bears, McLean Stadium on the banks of the Brazos in Waco, Texas. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Pittsburgh Panthers, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the Baylor Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week.
Entering play call screen.
And the Panthers about to kick it away and get this season started. Fielded in the end zone. It's Black. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone. Did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Corner. Option red key. Option is set to ballot. Zone drops. Flats. Zone drops. Goal flats. Option is set to zone drop. Safety depth. Option is set to default. Coach suggestions. Cover 3 match. Spread.
Motion from the wideout. They'll give it to the back. Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19. Guys, when you think about the big picture for Baylor, you start the season top 25. Clearly expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters late in the season. So you want to start the season fast. You want to be gelling on offense and on defense. I think that's the challenge early here.
Absolutely. Figuring out who you are. Obviously some talented pieces, well thought of in the top 25, but a lot of season to go.
Found the single back. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Number 6,
in busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front, paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work, too.
No doubt. When they get on those guys in the second level and get on those DBs, that's when you break those big, long runs.
Makes the catch. It's Hale. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
This offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Spread.
Caught in the backfield. It's Hale. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Using his legs to buy some time. That one came in hot, and it's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Might be changing the route. On the ground, it's Tatum. Turning it on! They finally rustle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. He's picked up 49 yards rushing for him now. What a drive to kick off the new season. And the Bears back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Sends it back in motion. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. And he's got it! Touchdown, Baylor! They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
What an exciting way to start this season. This offense had a plan. They knew who they wanted to be, but you had to come out and execute it. And that was a beautiful first drive, creating some momentum, not only for this offense, but for this squad to start the season.
And the PAT makes it 7-0.
Entering play call, you had 7 options.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Looking for those open spaces and opportunities. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Inside zone. Player, error, concept, option, run, outside zone. PHP sweep, outside zone.
To the ground with the back. Got the first down and more. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10.
Inside zone.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum, and this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
That's up.
They'll ride the hot hand. Really nice job creating his own space, running with attitude. He's up to the 37-yard line. Let's take just a second and talk a little pip. They had a fantastic offseason, #1 recruiting class in the country, but with that comes a little pressure. So how much pressure is on this class?
Well, lots of pressure, no question about it, but I think we're in an era of college football where you're seeing more and more true freshmen see the field early and have impacts early and make plays. Think about Jeremiah Smith at Ohio State during their national championship season. These kids are ready to go, and I'll tell you, there's a lot of fans, David, really excited to see what they can do.
Pressure is a privilege. Like when you get elite talent, that's what you're starting to do. Hey, bring them in, develop them, understand, like that's part of the process that goes with it. But you've been working for this moment. This is what you wanted for the last several years, and you're developing towards. Now you get a chance to go prove who you are.
They'll go to the toss. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
And that's something this offense is going to try to do in this game, and they're doing it early. They want to establish the run game. They want to be more physical. They want to control the line of scrimmage. That's how they're going to attack this defense.
High-low cross. Mesh spot.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Grab near the marker. It's gone. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
YMT and flood.
It's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs.
Short cross. Short cross. Short cross.
To the air, it's Holstein. And the running back made the catch along the sidelines, but he drifted out of bounds. It'll be incomplete.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. The defender was right there.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game. Throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got the tight end. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Next, going for the goal line. And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment.
Man, is it nice to be able to hand the football to a guy that can break tackles, that can make something out of nothing. Just, it makes it so much easier on offense. You can hit that big play, the big home run. Just the ability to break tackles can make a back really special.
On 2nd and goal, he carries again. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Entering play call, ISO, concept, keep it flood, white cross, switch, shot play.
That's the end of the quarter, and it's Baylor holding the edge. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period.
Switch, shot, go. Shot play.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Knocked away, incomplete, and quarters getting tight in the red zone.
You have to understand at home, it's really hard for a head coach to kick a field goal at this juncture after such a long drive. So many 1st downs. You've gotten right down to the doorstep. 4th down, you want to be able to pay this thing off and punctuate this drive with a touchdown.
They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. The distance is no problem, but this angle from the left can test you. That is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Man, blitz, man, zone blitz.
Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. Pulls it in. It's Tatum. At the 35, he's got room. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
That's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Seam flat.
He might want another play. Looking downfield on first down. Using the quick game. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Bears in a good spot here with second and short. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Going to swing it on second down. Forced out of the pocket. He'll throw it. Intercepted. Guess even a Heisman Trophy contender can have a miscue. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives them the ball in prime field position at the 40.
When you get that quarterback and he starts to leak outside the pocket like that and roll, you roll with him. Those linebackers are supposed to move and shift with them, start to take away the field towards the sideline, because think about it. He's not going to throw it back across his body. The defense read it well, moved with the rollout, made the big play.
Now on the option. Now the toss. And the fourth option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one. Guys, let's talk for just a second about Pittsburgh. They got a boost from their high school recruiting ranks, setting the table for the future, getting a verbal commitment from a four-star linebacker.
Yeah, it's huge for this defense, not only because of his physical traits. This guy can run, he can cover, he can blitz the passer, but he's also a tremendous leader. This guy could be the alpha on this defense for years to come.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Looking downfield, it's Holstein. Dumps it to the back. Snagged in the middle. It's Goff. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. That's not at all where he intended to go with the ball on third and long, but it worked out beautifully.
And the frustrating thing, Reese, is from a defensive perspective, I want you to throw it to the running back. I want to take away the main targets, the ballers on the outside. You do what I want you to do, and you still make the big play, get the huge first down on third and long.
Makes the grab on the left. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big game, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
Wants to keep it in the air. It's complete to the right. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Tight end now in motion.
Wheel.
They'll go to the air. Back's got it. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers!
Offense slips the running back out of the backfield. Nobody decides to cover. My man makes the play. Shows off the hands first. Got to make the catch first. Does the rest. Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
The extra point here would tie the game. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Louisville opened up a can, and how many times can you say you went into someone else's house and beat them by double digits? It's what happened today, and the rest of college football should take notice. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Things got off to a good start with a touchdown on the opening drive, and then quickly went to pot with a pick on the second one, and now they'll see if they can find the middle with this third possession. At the 40, there he goes. It's a seam wide open. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. He's up to 55 yards rushing, and that is quite an impressive first half here in this season opener.
Give cushion.
From the red zone, looking for a man. The throw. Makes the catch. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet.
That looks like a real simple play by the wide receiver, but give him a ton of credit. That was an excellent route. He never telegraphed that he was breaking to the outside. Kept his eyes downfield, so when he cuts, he's able to get maximum separation from the defender, and that's why that play is successful.
Quick pass on the fly motion. Touchdown Bears! The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage. Defense is going to have to get something figured out.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Screen, bubble screen, HD slip screen.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Wants to throw. It's Holstein. Setting up the screen. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of him.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling past and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Wants to throw on first down. Gonna take a shot. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35.
Play call,
well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them.
Flood switch.
After ripping off a big chunk of yardage, you figure they're going to go right back after him. 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to throw on first down. That's reeled in. It's Jefferson.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The Panthers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
Sluggo.
He wants to throw it again. Looking down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
And now a chance to pull even as we get late here in the first half. We'll send the tight end in motion. Looking to throw, it's Holstein. Back's looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
And I love it. Trust your passing game. Trust your quarterback because you know he can execute. You have confidence in him. And that is the way you finish the first half. And now you got a chance to tie this football game.
Extra point here will tie the game. And he tacks on the extra point. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Kickoff left is selected.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Black. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback.
Play type, zone coverage. Cover 2 zone, cover 3 doesn't hatch. Pod 3 doesn't hatch. Cover 6 willing.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Making side adjustments here. He wants to start this drive with a pass. It's complete. They bring him down, but it'll be first down at the 42.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Wants to go up top on first down. Blasted as he lets it go.
And that's why you always want to be pursuing the football. QB scrambling, he rolls out to the right, but don't quit if you're on defense. Get somebody after the QB. They got to him, they hit him, and forced the incompletion.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go?
Spread.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. The sweet feet buy a little time. Rolling, throwing, looking right. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent.
And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
WRS hash. Y return mesh. Dagger.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
Dig. Posts.
Back to pass, it's Holstein. Complete with conviction on the crosser. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Shallow. Red. Portland. WR smash. Y return. Divide. Double post. Pa X. Go. Media. Smash. There are 12 categories. You have 29 options. Bench swap is selected.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50.
Slug go.
To the air on first down. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Entering base model screen, you have 5 options.
And the Bears will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Option, run, outside, AHD sweep, AHD stretch, outside zone, outside zone, outside, AHD sweep, AHD stretch, AHD sweep.
Back on the field and ready to roll. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially. There he goes. Picks up the first down. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Inside zone.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
And the Panthers just got that huge run. They love another explosive play.
Next up.
They'll give it to him again. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Direct snap. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. 3rd and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a 3rd down opportunity that's in their favor.
The Panthers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's Holstein. Grab near the sticks, it's Jefferson. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
Outside zone.
And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want.
They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
Really nice resiliency by the running back. Sometimes you just got to be able to turn the page, right? You have a tackle for loss the previous play. They give it right back to you, and you make the defense pay. Good vision, good athleticism picking up that first. Why not give it to him again?
They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Soften him up with a run. Now to throw. Quickly complete. No chance to run, but still a good gain.
Entering play call.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route.
And the Panthers come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short.
Entering play call, Ohio. There are 6 categories.
Patriots are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
Slug go. Slug go. Slug go.
Looking for a man. It's Holstein. It's complete. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. Pitt coming to the line after getting another first down.
Short cross.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Into the end zone. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
And you just got to wonder if the pass rush affected the QB's accuracy on that throw. He had his guy wide open in the end zone, but he had to throw it a split second faster than he wanted to, and the ball got away from him.
Got a good one going here. All tied up in the 3rd. It's 2nd and 10.
Real. Posts it.
Gonna look downfield again. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Finds his big tight end. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
Inverted the air.
How nice is it in this offense to have a tight end like that guy that can come up with plays for you all over the field? We just saw the big 3rd down catch. He set him up here in the red zone. I like going back to him, maybe lining him and flexing him outside, getting a one-on-one opportunity for him to use his size advantage.
Goes to the option. The pitch. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And this offense trying to be physical inside the 5-yard line. I get it, but I tell you what, Palmer, this quarterback has earned some trust from me with the day he's had.
Yeah, and right now he's thinking, put the game in my hands. I'm playing well, and I'm seeing the defense well. I see what they're doing from a coverage standpoint. Count on me to throw a touchdown here and help out our team.
Off the play fake. He took a hit as he couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
And look at the quarterback. Look at the players on offense. They're overlooking at the sidelines, begging to stay on the field and try and score this touchdown. They've been on the field for so many plays, for so long. When you've done all that work, you want to capitalize and you want to score a touchdown. You don't want to be kicking a field goal at this point.
And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And this ought to be a chip shot from about 20 yards out. Field goal is good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Appalachian State has been blitzed from the opening kick, and as you can see, the score right now is a lot to a little. Let's see how this coach tries to explain this. They're trailing by 14 to Boise State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Cover 2 zone. Cover 3 hard flat.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Spread.
might be calling a hot route. They'll start this drive with a pass. That's caught. It's Tatum. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
What's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Spread.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And he throws another interception. His 3rd one of the night.
And this guy's showing off his hands again, understanding where the football's going. He breaks on the football so quick. And guess what? He makes plays when he breaks on it. That's 2 interceptions here through 3/4 of a football game.
They think they can create space here with the run to the right. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where are you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking for a man. It's Holstein. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Jefferson. They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the period, and Pittsburgh has the lead. And sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the 3rd. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory.
Inside zone split.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. On the run, it's Goff. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Entering play.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Right.
They'll go with a direct snap. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
It's a nice job by this team. It's obviously backed up against it. Time running out. Got to get the football back. 2 good plays. Now 3rd down. I stay aggressive. Have to come after him. If they decide to throw the football, so be it. But stay aggressive. Get that football back for your offense.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got a man in the middle. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
Return drive. Mesh. Flanker drive.
And the Panthers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play.
Short cross. Goes.
Back to throw. It's Holstein. The quick out. Oh, there's an alley to the left. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers.
And both sides of the ball late in the football game coming together. Defense forces the turnover. Offense punches it in. 2-possession lead in this 4th quarter.
15 options. Empty selected.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10.
Entering
They
play
took it
call
71 yards
options,
down the field.
left is selected.
And the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Zone cover 2, zone.
Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Things had not gone the way they had planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this bumpy ride so far and avoid the upset. Off the play fake on first down. Moves away as he feels pressure. And a big play on the left sideline. Excellent awareness to get that foot in bounds.
Hey, down in the fourth quarter, you better have a dude at the quarterback spot. They do, and they're going to trust him, and he's going to have to continue to deliver like this, making plays down the field, protecting the football, but we know he has the ability.
And the heat gets home. They knock it down back at the 45.
And that is just what this defense needed. Nice job getting upfield, getting after the quarterback, putting that last play behind him. Big gain, so what? Great job being dialed in on first down to the pass and getting the sack.
Right down the middle. He's got it. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
And this offense is going to have to be aggressive, right? Down a couple possessions. Got to continue to get these first downs. Move quick. Don't be in a hurry, but they've got to keep the accelerator down because they need some explosive plays.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And the defense at this point understands that the offense is going to have to try to throw the football, all right? They already got a lead, so they're now pinning their ears back and getting after this guy, trying to get him to the ground.
Second and 10, he'll throw again. He's going to take off. Oh, he's got some space. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet.
Give cushion.
Off play action on first down. Fires to the right. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
That's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. The offense changing the play.
Spread.
Second down, they'll go to the air. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they built the lead here in the second half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building and keeping it really, really quiet.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman and a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a great feeling.
Right down the boulevard. Down to a one-possession game, 24-17.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And that was not what they had in mind as the kickoff sails out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts that they will take the penalty.
Outside zone is selected.
Everybody and their brother showing blitz.
Max up.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Entering play
the defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
Back to pass, it's Holstein. He's got the tight end. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
HD power out.
Now it's first and 10 from the 46-yard line. The give to the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
No doubt the offense at this point of the game with the lead late, they're going to try and run the football. They're going to try and bleed the clock. They need all ball carriers to stay in bounds to keep this clock ticking, just like that guy did there.
The give to the back. Got enough for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
There are 9 categories.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
This Pitt offense has been clicking on this drive. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll try to get outside. He is guided out of bounds, and they'll mark it at the 28.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Leaves it with the running back. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. But with the ISO play, you'd think they'd get a good running start to get that block. But, boy, I tell you what, they took care of business there, the defense did.
Took care of business. You see the pulling guard come around, and the defense is not full, attacking downhill. Nobody's getting knocked off the football. The defense is not allowed to run the football right up the gut on them.
Mesh. Flanker drive. Seal him. Speed dig out. Quick short. Curl. Drive. The dagger.
And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you. A huge third down. To throw, it's Holstein. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
Zone coverage. Cover to zone. There are 3 categories. You have 17 options. Tampa 2 is selected.
They'll get things started on this drive from the 24.
Give cushion.
Quarterback making adjustments.
Spread.
Looking downfield on first down. Finds his man. It's Tatum.
And the offense gets the ball out pretty quick. But, man, if you're going to do that, that's fine. But we got to get the first down, or we got to get out of bounds so we can stop the clock. This offense, they've got to execute a little bit tighter down the stretch of this close football game.
Punts it out of the air. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
When you play zone coverage, you got a wide receiver that's a beast. It becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
Here they come, first and 10 from the 48. Wants to throw on first down. That's it, 5. The short hands, it's Hale. Good execution. They move the 6, and they've got it at the 33.
Cover 4 drop.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position, and here they are on first and 10. They just keep firing. Grabbed behind the line. It's Tatum. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. They'll go to work in the air on second down. On a little time, lets it go. Catch in the middle, it's Tatum. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
Well, the windows right now to throw into are getting smaller and smaller. How about the defender that time breaking on the ball? It was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Cover three doesn't catch.
Working well behind the sticks on second down.
Yes. Spread.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Into the end zone for a touchdown, and now just 1 point away from a tie.
Entering play ball.
Great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game now. All you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, we've got a final in that Mountain West Conference Battle of Note. San Jose State took care of business today. I think their coach had their attention all week. And the end result was a focused group of Spartans that fired on all cylinders. Never a dull moment when it comes to football in the Mountain West, and that certainly held true again today.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Power football with the run. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running.
Sluggo.
Looking to throw, it's Holstein. Dances away to buy time. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
I get it. It's the fourth quarter. It's a tie game. I need to go out and make a play offensively. But I'll tell you what, I'm going to be on the sideline now after that interception. As a quarterback, I'm like, please, defense, please go out there and bail me out. Give me another opportunity to go take the lead and win this ball game.
Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw on first down. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. He'll try to take it back. At the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Pitt. And they turn it into a defensive score.
And at this juncture of the game, one play is going to make the difference. It's going to be a momentum-changing play. Who's going to come up with it that time, Pollock? It's the pick six to break the tie.
And the defense, you're thinking, get a stop, get a stop. This is late in the fourth quarter. This is how we're going to get a win. Our offense is going to go down the field. No, they get the turnover, they force it, and they get to the end zone to create the massive game-changing play.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
There are 6 categories. There are 2 zone, cover, keep zone, cover 4 court, cover 4 drop, cover 4 drop field.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. He's taking a deep shot. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet.
Aggressive versus reckless. It's such a fine line
Entering
when you're trailing and you need to make plays late in the game. The offense was reckless, turned the football over, and this one doesn't look great.
Eli Holstein, you have 24. Wild red auction. QB slow, QB blast, QB draw, QB sneak.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. What a show both of these teams put on today.
Entering
Couple of outstanding squads,
Return to
hotly
hub.
contested battle all the way to the very end.
Yeah, we can't.
Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. Members, you have CFB team's schedule.